Hey guys, MD Prepper here. Quick review on a new item I just got in here a few days ago. The LifeStraw. I've heard about these several years ago, used in third world countries and all that. Relatively new, low-cost invention, but they just now started selling them here in the United States. So I decided to pick one up. I just got the single one this time. See how they work out. Obviously, I opened this just a little while ago, but this is going to be my first impressions pulling this thing out. Comes in a little plastic bag. Got to tear it open to get to it. It's got instructions here. English, French, I believe Spanish, and something else. Possibly Portuguese, I don't know. Anyway, pull it out. It's like a little instruction manual. Look at that. And the LifeStraw itself. LifeStraw has a lanyard around it, as you can see. Pop top here, a little filter, screen if you will, to get out the bulk contaminants. Let's see here. Unravel that. It's like a pretty generous lanyard to wear around your neck. Let's see. Yeah, it's not going to get in the way too bad. Again, it's adjustable if you need it to, I guess. You could knot this thing up, take up some of the slack. Don't know how well this is going to hold on, though, just looking at it grossly. Little cheap plastic little snap there. That's not all the way around. There's an open end on the back side there. Don't know if you can see that. Try to move it around there. So that's not particularly sturdy looking. Let's see. Got a cover here on the back on the sippy straw, if you will. Keep it clean. Keep it uncontaminated if you're moving through wet conditions, something like that, water splashing around. This thing is obviously filled with a filter. There's your emblem, LifeStraw, portable water filter. They say this thing is good for 1,000 liters. Well, how much is that here in the United States? Just did the math. That calculates out to about 264 gallons of water through this thing. That's tremendous for the $23 I paid for this, including shipping. So, 23 bucks, very lightweight. This weighs nothing, absolutely nothing for 23 bucks. You can get those little smaller straws, the filter straws that you can use for 20 gallons, something like that. If you're camping kit and all the very small ones, yeah, I recommend that if you're carrying an ultralight kit or spaces at a premium. But that thing's only good for about 20 gallons. I think they make some other ones for more capacity, but 20 gallons for 10 bucks, well, I guess that's okay in an emergency pinch, but this one is 23 bucks for 264 gallons, so this is a steal. They do not have the LifeStraw Family Edition, which is it's got a big container that you fill water in and it drips down through one of these. I really want one of those, but they don't offer those for sale in the States yet that I could find. They just have the basic LifeStraw. Very basic, very lightweight. I don't have the actual weight on this, and I don't think it says on the package. Let me look here for a second. Nope. Nothing I can see as far as that. It's got some basic dummy instructions on the back side. Instruction manual here in various languages, front and back. They basically just repeat themselves. It's very easy. Obviously, you just dump this thing in, suck through the straws. Pretty much it. Very lightweight. This weighs nothing. Feels fairly sturdy. Just push it on the sides of it. I'm not going to torque it too much, but this should fit just fine in your standard pack without much fear of it getting warped around or beaten. I'd make sure I put it at the top just to be safe, being precious water, but very simple. Very easy, I think. So I think this is a decent purchase for 23 bucks or so. Have not tried it out yet, but I will. I'll train this out, you know, rainwater barrels, that type stuff. It's been rainy recently. Maybe I'll find a mud hole somewhere, try that out. I don't know. So we'll see. The stats on this thing as far as filtration, other than the 1,000 liters, it removes 99.9999% of waterborne bacteria, 99.9% of waterborne protozoa and cysts, reduces turbidity by filtering particles to approximately 0.2 microns, contains no chemicals, which you can obviously look those up. Check them out, filterstraw.com. Again, I've seen them for a while, seen them turn some pretty cruddy water into something perfectly decent and drinkable. So, decent preparedness item, I think. Is it as sexy and cool as my Berkey filters? No, but it's a heck of a lot cheaper. Is it going to last as long as my Berkey filter? Again, no. But again, one of these for everybody in the family. you're good to go on water as long as you can find some water for most purposes. Alright, anyway, MD Prepper out on the LifeStraw.